This is the Genevieve Kibbumba YouTube channel. Viewers, you are welcome. You are blessed, Africa. Africa is the most blessed continent on the globe. We may not have the money, but we have the God that owns the money. There are some races that don't even appear in the Bible. Not so for the black race. From the very beginning, we are a people related to Ham, Noah's son, that he cursed. By that curse, we are meant to be servants of servants. But wait. When Joseph's brothers sold him, they sold him to Africa, Egypt in particular. He stayed in Egypt with his Jewish race for 430 years. It may be true that the Egyptians mistreated him. They mistreated the Israelites, but they gave them a place of abode away from the famine in Canaan. For giving them food in famine, may God bless the Egyptians. For keeping them for 430 years, may God bless Egyptians. The Jewish nation was born in Egypt, Africa. That was the womb that conceived and bore them. All ancient tribes disappeared, but Egypt has never disappeared, and it is still Egypt. The Queen of Sheba was African. King Solomon was a black man. He says it in the book of Proverbs. That was a blessing, a black to be king of Israel, and the wisest king that ever lived to be black. That's a blessing for Africa. Jeremiah the prophet, when he was in prison, he was helped by an Ethiopian to escape from death. Ethiopians are blacks. That goes to our credit and blessing. Should God forget, Jeremiah will remind him. Abraham, our father, one time went and stayed in Egypt with Sarah, his wife. Remember Abimelech the king, who wanted to have Sarah for a wife? And Abraham feared for his life. He said, "Tell him that I'm your brother." By the integrity of the African king, he did not touch Sarah. Abraham and Sarah left in peace and with wealth. That is to our blessing. Joseph and Mary were in danger, or rather, Jesus, their son, was in danger of being killed. The only place of abode and safety was Egypt. They fled there and stayed there for 10 years or more. That is a blessing for the Africans. For Africa to keep Jesus Christ for 10 years, he spent his formative years in Africa. He was shaped. His thinking was shaped. His life was shaped by Africa. You are blessed, Africans. The beginning of Israel's wealth was from Africa. The Bible says they depleted, they impoverished Egypt. So Africa, we are the beginning of Israel's wealth. We laid the foundation on which they build their wealth today. Africa, are you still not sure whether you are blessed or not? You are a blessed continent, Africa. Jesus Christ drank your water. That water was from the Nile River, whose source is in Uganda, Africa. Uganda, Bible history, has drunk your water. Abraham and Sarah, they drank your water. Joseph and the nation of Israel drank it for 430 years. Jesus Christ drank it. The food they ate for those 430 years was grown on Ugandan soil. You will ask why. The Nile Delta is made of Ugandan soil by deposition. Check the DNA of the Egyptian soil around the Nile Delta. It is Ugandan. We are a blessed people. May God remember Africa in general and Uganda in particular. We are blessed.